What's up, guys? We have another market watch today. We're going to start out here with Legendary Duelist Season 2. I've been personally getting ready for Season 3. Hopefully we do get it sometime next year, but for now, let's focus on Season 2, because we did get some Blue Eye supports announced recently for the next set. Not the next set, but the set after the next set. If I'm confusing you, we'll just go by name, Battle of Chaos. That's all you need to know. When Battle of Chaos comes out, there's going to be new Dark Magician support, new Blue Eyes support, and since Season 2 had a lot of Blue Eyes reprints, we're going to see how the prices are for this set. And starting off here with Blue Eyes 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗏, it is a $26 to $27 card right now. And it was not like this a couple weeks ago, actually. It was actually around 19 bucks. As you can see here, this guy's trying to sell it for 25 bucks, though. Not, you got to include the shipping here. That's how they get you. But yeah, it used to be a $20 card. Actually, sometimes I would even see it sub 20 bucks. So we'll see if this card moves a little bit more, and I do think it has potential. I'm not exactly sure if Blue Eyes players use 1 or 2. I don't think they'll ever use 3, but it is a pretty good card that you can out and get poly, and it's a Blue Eyes card, so you know it fits with the deck, fits with the archetype. The other thing here is Bingo Machine Gogo is $24.99 for a light play first edition. That's crazy. I've been tracking this for a little while, and the price of this card was around 10 to 15 bucks not that long ago. Now that we're getting this confirmed Blue Eyes support coming out, this just jumped by like 10 bucks. This card is probably going to overtake Blue Eyes 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗏𝗏 if I had to guess, only because it's a searcher for like basically anything Blue Eyes, as opposed to Blue Eyes 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏 that just kind of searches poly, you know. It is, this card is a staple. I think it's a 3-off in all Blue Eyes decks, so definitely this card will be going up in value, and I'm glad I have my copies already, because it's going to be insane for Blue Eyes players. I have seen some videos of Blue Eyes players doing some good shit with the new support. Moving on, we have Urgent Schedule, which it was a promo. So a lot of these were actually promos. And again, I've been monitoring this. I've been looking at this set for quite a while. This was like a 10, maybe like $7 to $10 card, and now it's 15 bucks because I think there's only one printing, and this is one of them, right? And of course, I think this is the higher rarity, and people like the higher rarities of their cards in their decks. This card is going to probably go up in value again unless we see a reprint soon, which I'm not exactly sure we're going to get. We're seeing here in the sales, right? It's pushing up, guys. I mean, this is 17 bucks right here. If you need this card and you don't think there's going to be a reprint soon, I'd buy it before it even goes, before it pushes even further, right? So lastly here, I want to look at Blue Eyes, and there's actually three or four Blue Eyes that were printed, or versions of Blue Eyes 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 that were printed, and I think it's 3. There is 4, I was right. So there's the regular ultra rare printing, the blue foil on the letters, and then green, and then purple, and it seems like all of they're getting up there. The ultra rare regular gold lettering of printing for this card from this set is actually the one that's going for the most, and it's at 10 bucks right now, which is crazy. This card, when the set first came out, it actually I think settled around $3 to $4. So I mean, that's like almost triple your money if you invested at that point. Now, I mean, it's too late, guys. It is what it is. There's only 25 listings of this. There's actually 18 listings of this, of the blue Blue Eyes lettering for this card. So this version of the card might actually be more expensive in the end, because I mean, supply and demand, guys. 22 listings. Actually, the listing here is higher than it is here, but you know, supply and demand. If the blue lettering is going for $8 now at a lower supply, and if the demand is there, it's going to go up there. Moving on here, we're going to go and take a quick look at the 2021 tints of Ancient Battles. Wave 1, still on Wave 1. As far as I'm aware, I don't think Wave 2 has hit yet. And, I mean, crossouts are still at 70. I know there's a listing for 65, but usually, guys, those listings are... Actually, this one is a good listing here. And by good, I mean... Usually the lower listings for a card is from people that have 0% feedback, right? So you're kind of gambling there a little bit, especially for a high rarity, high value card, or they have low sales, which again, you're gambling a little bit. But I mean, hey, you know, near mint 65 and 99 cents shipping, sitting at like a 67, can't do math, 66 bucks. That's not bad. I do still see these going down a bit though, because I mean, we're sitting at 245 listings, and I mean, we are getting some sales, right? We are getting some demand here. Actually, quite a bit of demand for today. Damn, 10:15 was the day Crossout Designator was sold out. Not really, but I still see this card going down a little bit more, because I mean, it's still Wave 1. Triple Tactics Talent, though. Moving on here, we have it at 40 bucks. So it's kind of crept up slightly, maybe like a buck or two since I last talked about this. And I mean, yeah, it's probably, like I said last video, if you see it at 30, 32 bucks, snag it then. It'll probably go up again. And if you see it anywhere near or below 30 bucks, that's investment territory, because this card is basically a 3-off on any deck that wants to go competitive and that actually needs it, of course. I mean, there's some archetypes that can draw themselves or destroy. They don't. There's some decks that don't need this, but the decks that do need this will probably use 3, and that's why if you see them below 30, guys, just grab them. Divine Arsenal Zeus here at 14. It went down about a buck. Nothing crazy here. I think Ghost Mourner and Moonland Chill is actually making some moves here, because it was sitting around 3 bucks and now it's around 4 bucks. So we'll see how that goes. I personally think this is the best hand trap for right now. People always bitch about Dragoon, and now they're bitching about Destiny Hero, what's his face, and this card will stop it. If they use Predaplant, Verte Anaconda, this card can stop it. They summon their Predaplant, you negate it, it's a body, just a body at that point with 500 attack. And if they send it to the graveyard, they take 500, which isn't a lot, of course, but it will prevent them from outing Dragoon and the new Destiny Hero, what's his face. So I really do think this card is the best. Like, I don't care if my opponent draws, really. Like, I don't really like Ash Blossom personally, but you know, I'm not a good player, so it is what it is. We got Legendary Collection 2 here, ending the video, because I've noticed some things, and the first thing that's obvious is that a common Destiny Hero Dasher is 10 bucks. Insane. If you go look in your old collection, because I think this came out in 2010, if you still have commons from this set, and if you have Dasher, get rid of it, because, I mean, it'll probably go up a little bit more. I don't doubt it will, but, I mean, 10 bucks on a common is insane. It's pretty crazy. We also have Yubel here, which, if we ever get some Yubel support, I think this card will go up in value. Just holding out hope here, because we do need some Yubel support on top of Volcanics. Other than that, though, I mean, there are some... Actually, let's go back real quick here, because this Elemental Hero Glow Neo is one of the worst, probably one of the worst Neos, I think. You know, I think I can destroy face-up cards, right? So you can destroy a face-up spell. Yeah, so this card can attack your opponent directly. That's actually not bad. All right, I can see some potential here, and it's also easy to get out with Neo's fusion, right? So, but I mean, still a rare is sitting at near mint at 696, and that's unlimited too. Holy shit. Let's see if we can get a near mint that's at first ed. Let's see, one listing at 15 bucks. I'm gonna go with no thank you on that one, because I don't want it. Let's go back here more. We're gonna see some more commons, and of course, I think what's expected for an expected high cost common is Stratos, because I mean it's sitting at $4, but it is a staple in all hero decks. I don't know of a hero deck that doesn't play Stratos. It's your searcher, it destroys spells, it's 1800 attack, it looks sexy as fuck. Yeah. $4 if you have some extras, if you want to make some money, get rid of them. They'll probably go. And then the other one is Thunder King Rayo and Plasma Vice, because they're both are common, and they're sitting at $5 and $4 to $3 respectfully. And again, look in your old collection right now, and if you have these cards and you want to make some quick buck or a couple quick bucks, get rid of them, and you'll get rid of cards that you probably aren't even using. I don't think Thunder King Rayo is being used at all. And Plasma Vice, I am a hero player. I love my heroes. It's not a great hero. They're not showing the details correctly, but it's not the best hero. A retrain of this would actually be pretty cool because he does look like a bad ass. That's where we're gonna leave it though, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I think I'm gonna make this thing, the series, a thing, because I've been looking at prices and whatnot, and it's interesting stuff. Catch you guys in the next one.